Hi folks, it's Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 2016 Sprinter 274 fifth wheel bunkhouse. It's going to be a nice lightweight bunkhouse, nice and easy to tow. As we can take a look, you'll see there is going to be sufficient storage. This is going to be the storage up front, nice and clean, spare tire mounted underneath. And then you get a nice large pass-through with a indoor-outdoor table that will be included. Take a look at the side here, you'll notice the power awning as well as the aluminum steps, making it nice and easy to go into the coach. Of course, we're going to have our outside kitchen with our fridge and our cooktop. And then you'll also see on the back you have a mount for a grill and a ladder. Alright, let's go take a look inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2016 Sprinter 274 bunkhouse. It's going to be a great floor plan. We have a nice big slide here, really opening things up. Also, we're going to have bunks in the back. I'll show you that in a little bit. Great floor plan. One of the things I love about it, it's only going to weigh 8,780 pounds, so it will be half-ton towable. Let's go ahead and start off right here in the kitchen. So as you come in, one thing I do want you to notice is the nice big wide entry door, so it's easy access. That way, if you are carrying a tote, you don't have to turn it sideways. You can just walk in and out, making it great for loading and unloading. As you'll see here, you're going to have great storage up front. This of course will open up, and you're also going to get a drawer right there underneath. Now you have great countertop space here, nice big and open. You have some on the side here as well as on the back, and a very large sink to boot. So we'll go ahead and remove our sink top cover here. As you'll see, it is a beautiful American stone cast sink. It will be a double bowl with your larger bowl on the left, smaller bowl on the right. Makes it nice and easy for washing and rinsing dishes. And then of course you'll have your stainless steel pull-out faucet on here with your controls there on the head as well. Now also, you can flip this over if you would like. This will serve as a very large cutting board. Then of course you can flip it back over to go ahead and set it in there, and it'll stay keeping that having that nice look. So right here you do have some extra drawers. You'll have a sponge or soap tray right here that goes ahead and drops down, and then you'll have two nice large full extension drawers on there. Ball bearing glide's going to be very strong. Also, you have extra storage right here, a great place for a trash can. You can go ahead and sneak one in right there. Three burner Atwood Stovetop. So the great thing about Atwood is it is going to have great flame control on there, so if you want to be a chef on the road, you can certainly do that. Of course, we'll have our oven right underneath that. And then one of my favorites, underneath that you have this huge drawer. This is perfect for pots and pans because it's going to be large enough you can fit your big pots and pans in there. And then of course just tuck it away when you're done. So we move up top, right here is going to be our stainless steel hood that is fully functional with a light and a fan. Of course our microwave above that, and like I mentioned, there's going to be our shipping weight of 8,780 pounds. And then next to that is nice big pantry cabinet space. So you get great cabinet space up there. Shelves already going to be built in. You know, a lot of times in these they'll just have this big huge space where it's not going to be very usable. Not in the 274, they give you that shelf there. Also, of course, right next to that is going to be our stainless steel Dometic 8 cubic foot fridge and freezer combo. So plenty of room in here. You can see you have your shelves there, but just great unit, great space. It is going to have automatic switchover. So if you are running it off of LP, as soon as you plug it into shore power, it will automatically switch over for you, which is going to save you on your gas. Also, you'll have extra storage up top here. You'll see it is going to be strut assisted, so it can go ahead and open itself up, but that's extra storage there. And while we're up top, a couple things I do want to show you. You are going to have your max air fan right here, which does a great job of really pulling in a lot of air. If you don't want to turn your AC on, you can just turn that fan on. Really brings in a great breeze. And then you'll have your very decorative skylight. That again is going to open it up, let in a ton of natural light. Now in any kitchen these days, you have to have a pantry. It's just like what you'd have at home. Nice big pantry right there. So not only do you have the space above the sink, but you have this pantry here as well. Again, just allowing you to have all the food that you want to bring in case you're going to have an extended stay. Now you are going to have an actual door leading to the bunkhouse, not a curtain or anything like that. And as we come back here, you'll see the kids have some space here. They have a great wardrobe area. So this does have a hanging rod. so that you get plenty of hanging space in there, and then you will get 2 large drawers beneath that, so plenty of space for all the kids' clothes. Of course, you also have that rear window letting in a lot of natural light. Then across the other side, we're going to have our bunks. So nice wide bunks, so you can have adult kids. You know, if you have older children that are camping, not a problem. They'll be able to comfortably sleep here. 300-pound weight limit on there, so you know, if you have smaller kids, you want to have 2 of them there, that's not going to be a problem. Lights both top and bottom. And then right up front here, on both the top bunk and bottom bunk, they do have hookups for TV. So that way, both bunks get their own separate TVs. They're not fighting over it. Nice and easy for the kids to go ahead and watch. Now as we come back out of the bunk room, here of course is going to be our super slide. Nice big slide, really opens it up here. Of course you'll have your sofa. This is going to be a Trifold sofa. So you can go ahead and take this out. This will of course fold out into a nice big bed. The great thing about the Trifold is it is going to be a very comfortable bed. So you're not going to have a big bar in your back like your traditional pullouts, and you don't have to worry about an air mattress deflating on you. So just a fantastic bed system there. Also right here is going to be our bench seat. So the great thing about Sprinter is this is a 100-inch wide chassis. So it's going to be a wider chassis than a lot of your mid-profile fifth wheels out there. What that does for you, not only gives you more room in the hallways, but it also allows for a deeper slide. So that way our booth dinette's a nice deep slide. Okay, we're going to have a 42-inch slide there, nice and deep, and you get a nice wide booth where everyone can go ahead and sit around. So that's going to, again, be a fantastic feature on there, so you can actually fit, you know, 4 people on there without having to worry about, you know, cramming everyone's knees. And also underneath, you can see here, you're going to have great storage. So excellent storage underneath both of those, makes it nice, easy access with that extra door. And of course, this table will go ahead and drop down into a bed in case you do want an extra space to sleep. Now while you're sitting on the couch, or maybe you're hanging out in the dinette, maybe you want to watch some TV, it's a rainy day, not a problem. The Sprinter does come equipped with a 40-inch TV. So you get a nice large TV here. Of course, that's going to be, and it's going to have your sound bar here as well for superior sound quality. So you're going to be able to make sure you're going to have that theater-like experience. And then you have great storage both up top and down below. You'll have this extra glass on here, really gives it a nice look. Also, right here in the center is going to be your fireplace. So I really like the fireplace for a couple reasons. One, it's going to have a nice look and feel to it. Also, it's going to do a great job of heating up the space. So if you don't want to use your propane, you just want to be able to take the chill off, it does a great job of doing that in this room. It's basically a giant space heater. Go ahead and turn it on, it'll kick out some heat, and again, it'll take that chill off, perfect for your colder mornings or colder evenings. All right, I know it's great back here. Let's go ahead and head up front. We'll check out the bathroom and bedroom. In the bathroom of the 274, you do have 2 entryways, one of course from our hall, then the other one is going to go into our bedroom. As you'll see in the corner here, we're going to have our porcelain stool, plenty of leg room there, and then you're going to have your neo-angle shower. I love what they did with the doors here because they're going to go ahead and roll open like so, magnetic latch, but because they roll open and not swing, all the water is going to make sure it stays in the shower and go down into the shower pan. But again, nice large shower, plenty of space for you there. You're going to have a couple of shelves, your hand wand, and you're going to have a skylight up top, which not only lets in a lot of extra light, but it's also going to give you additional headroom, so you're not going to bump your head on the ceiling. Now again, this one is going to be a pocket door to go into a bedroom. That'll just slide right open. And then right behind me, as you will see, you're going to have a slide out wardrobe. So this is great because this actually extends all the way into the bedroom, which I'll show you in a little bit. But you have hanging space here as well as a couple of drawers. But it is kind of neat because you can shut the door off, and this one can kind of be dedicated to the bathroom. That way you get a linen closet. Then right over here, of course, is going to be our mirrored medicine cabinet. You get storage behind that. Nice big countertop on our vanity, so that's great. Plenty of countertop space. Of course, we'll have our sink there, and then underneath you have additional storage. All right, why don't you follow me? We'll head into the bedroom. In the bedroom, you're going to have a full walk-around queen bed. The great thing about it, if we take a look, this will lift up. Take a look at all that storage underneath. So you have a ton of storage there. It is, of course, going to be supported by our struts as well. Now, right behind me here is going to be that continuation of the wardrobe. Again, you have that great hanging space, and you're going to have an additional drawer here underneath, which again is going to allow for extra clothing storage. Now, if that's not quite enough, no problem. As you can see right around the bed, you have an additional wardrobe, one on each side, kind of a his and hers. And of course, that's going to have a mirror on it as well, so that way you can kind of check yourself out in the morning. All along the top here is going to be additional storage, very usable. As you can see, it's going to be nice and deep, which is great. You'll also have your LED reading lights here, so plenty of light. And underneath on both sides of our wardrobes, you do have extra plug-ins. So that way, if you have a CPAP machine or you want to charge your cell phone at night, you can easily do that. Go ahead and plug it in there. Last but not least, right up top here, you do have a vent, and that is pre-wired for a second AC. So if you do want a second AC, not a problem. You can go ahead and have one installed there. Alright folks, thanks for joining me. Again, this is a 2016, this is a Sprinter, the 274BH. It's a fantastic floor plan. You're going to have the bunks in the back. They both get their own TV. It's going to be half-ton towable, nice super slide. Just a winning floor plan, definitely one you want to come out and take a look at. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those on the video below, or you can give me a call here at American RV and I'll be happy to answer them that way as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.